You're now tuned in to the Star Rock Hour on
Rough Riders Radio.
Star Rock on Rough Riders Radio. Y'all know what it is. I don't sell dreams and I only speak facts. We got NISA, baby. We got Collab Entertainment here. What's good?
Thank-
It's your girl NISA F in the building.
Hi, I'm Jackie from Collab Entertainment. Thank you for being here with us.
So NISA, listen, we know you're from Jersey. I know you've been doing your thing and everything, right? But before we get into the interview, I like to ask all artists like 4 questions, right? First thing that come to your mind.
Okay.
So the first question I got for you. Icon.
Missy Elliott.
Mom.
My mom, like
Mom.
My-
What comes to your mind?
Khadijah Johnson.
Artist.
Nisa F.
Womanhood.
Raising your kids.
All right. Let's go. Let's get into the interview. What's good?
Hi, Nisa. How are you today?
I'm good. How you
So
doing?
you're from Jersey. What part?
I'm from Broadway, New Jersey.
Oh, what up? I'm from Woodbridge, New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Right next
My
door.
neighbor.
Yeah.
We came all the way out here to
Right.
be neighbor. So my first question for you is, what sparked your love for music?
Just music in general. Like as I was growing up, I just always had the love for music, and then later on in life I realized I had the talent for it, and I'm here now.
Nothing specific though. Like there's not that one song that you remember as a child and was like, oh my goodness, music is my thing.
Nah, nothing really. I'm like really like an R&B girl. It's funny that I'm a rapper, but I love R&B. I don't really listen to rap. I listen to R&B more, but R&B, if anything, I would just say R&B. I love the old school music and stuff like that.
Okay.
So, tell me a little bit about your journey. I'm familiar with you, but not in detail. Tell me how you started the musical journey. I know you did a lot of things. I know you was in Philly. I know you was with Beanie Sigel. I know you did a lot of things.
Yeah.
So tell me the journey, how you did all that.
So I started my journey in 2018, and at the time it was just an idea, and now I'm making it a reality. You get what I'm saying? So it's like things just be falling into my lap. That's all I could say. It's like I'm meant to do this. So I just promote myself on social media. I'm outside. I'm not signed to no. I'm signed to myself. I have my own label, Walking Back Entertainment. And like I said, people just recognize my grind and my hard work, and they just, help me out, and things just fall in my lap. That's it. That's all I can say.
So, so you have a song that's out right now?
Yes, I have a song that's out right now on all platforms. Nisa F, a dub, is on all platforms, and Nisa F, Like Me, is on. I have other songs too, but them two right there is my latest.
Okay, so things falling in your lap. What is your proudest moment? Like what is like, maybe like the biggest stage or like the best feature, or what is the one thing that's standing out like that left you so blessed that fell in your lap?
Everything that I do, I feel like is a blessing. Like me being here is a blessing. Just the fact that people is recognizing me is a blessing. I would just have to say, like, I've been on small stages, big stages, and either way, I'm bringing me. So just being in any room and people recognizing me and giving me my flowers is a blessing. So everything is a blessing from when I started in 2018 to now.
Okay. Now I've looked into a little bit. I see that your mom is like your hype woman.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
So my mom is like my best friend. We always been tight. So she support whatever I do. Like I play basketball, anything that I do, she's always there. So now she realized, oh, you want to be a rapper? So
Is she writing with you? I'm just saying she's coming out with like,
she performs with me because my mom, we have two different personalities. She's the hype person. She's the one who entertains. And me, I'm the quiet one. I'm just happen to be the rapper. So when we perform together, she get the people smiling and like, oh my God, that's her mom, because with the things that she does on stage, and I'm just the one rapping. So it's just a perfect duo because the hype that I can't bring, my mother brings it. And then
that's so
the rap
unique
that she can't bring, I'll bring it.
Nobody else is doing that. So
Yes.
that's very
Yeah.
unique in itself. That's the one thing that really stood out from, investigating you and looking into you before today to like come and talk to you. I was like, that's really cool.
And
like, I hope that my daughter wants to be as cool with me. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I hope I'm that cool of a mom.
And the way that it started, I had my first show that at SOBs, and I was actually doing it on my own. She just was there supporting me. But my first song I made, Nisa F, Who Gonna Check Me, which is on all platforms too. She just I let her hear it for the first time, and she just was supporting it from off the rip. So when I performed that song last, I said I need a special guest up here with me before I perform this. And everybody thinking like I'm gonna bring somebody out famous. They like who? Even her, she in the crowd like who?
Oh, she
And I
didn't
said I
know.
need my mother up here. So and she just came up, and everybody just was loving it. Like cameras came out, smiling, and I said, "Mom, from here on out, you my hype mom." So every time I perform, you on stage with me now. And now she have her own fans,
Yeah,
supporters,
she
and
does.
everything. Yeah,
Mom does.
That's
it's
really
like
cool.
I can't like everywhere I come. Like right now, she's not here. Always somebody be like, "Where's moms?" I thought I see moms. I'm like, no. What
Yeah,
about yourself?
I ain't want to say that to
Look,
you.
look,
I ain't want to say that to
every
you.
time I said, "Fine, you gotta start coming out more, not just for the shows, because everyone asks for her too."
Oh, that's great. It's like you guys are like a group.
Yes, yes,
That's
yeah.
excellent.
Yeah, she's definitely a great aspect to your
Yeah.
thing. It makes it unique, and you know, it's special.
hmm
You can't get that everywhere, so it's special. It's special. Um, so tell me, you got the you got a single out now or album? What is it? It is.
It's just a single. I haven't dropped my album yet. I'm actually working on my album. I'm deciding if it's gonna be an album or I'll do an EP. But I'm working on music. I have a lot of music tucked, but it's no date. You can't rush greatness. So I do have singles out like Nisa F Like Me, Nisa F A Dub. And if you want to hear my first song I ever made, Nisa F Who Gonna Check Me is on all platforms. I have a mixtape on all platforms. Bring it back to 90s and check me out. Nisa F on all platforms.
So what are you doing about the acting? So stop. You know, don't act like you don't act. You got into the acting. So what are you doing about the acting?
So yeah, everyone know I'm a rapper, hip hop rapper, but you can't just, sit like I feel like you gotta just try other things too and something's gonna work out. So I just went for an audition. I saw a cast and I went and I got the leading role for this new series coming out, New Arc. And I'm playing Arc. I got the
Mm-hmm.
role and ever since then I had other opportunities. Like it's a scary movie coming out on Netflix and I got a role in that. That's not exposed yet, but that's coming out. Um, I'm in a web series, Mayhem, that's on YouTube. I'm in that. So it's just like things just fall after I put my mind to something and I start something, things just fall into my lap. It's like I'm meant for certain things. So rapping, acting, whatever works out, I'm here.
Yeah.
Do you find time to write? I'm just saying.
No, yeah, I don't know how I do it. That's the thing. I don't even know how I do it, but I'm doing it.
No, that's great. I'm just saying, remembering lines, being in
No,
this, being
yeah.
in that, writing
And,
your own stuff. I'm just saying, like,
and that's what like
and do you take any inspiration out of the roles that you're playing, like to put into your music?
yeah, because I feel like my music is really just about me. Like, so everything, when you hear me rap or anything like that, is really, I'm talking about my life, or I try to speak things into existence. So, of my life still. So when I listen to a song, I'll be like, oh my God, I said this here. Like one time I said, what was the line I said? Uh, they used to be hating. Now they wearing shirts with my name. I got shirts made with my logo. Now I got people really walking around with my name on like, can I get a Nissan shirt? Or who gonna check me shirt? So that was just something I made a long time ago. And then
And
now people
brought it
really
into
wearing shirts with
existence.
my name on it and proud
Mm-hmm.
to wear it. So that's how I rap. I just rap about my life and some you gonna hear me say hi Dee and my stuff. Some people don't know who Dee is, but you will soon. And then it's like, oh, that's her mom. Like,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
You
you
don't know
also have a
Didi.
merch line as well, then.
Yes.
yes, yes,
So you
yes.
got,
So I have a website, Walking Bag Entertainment.
yeah.
Yep.
And what are we selling on there?
It's my merch, t-shirts with my logo, with my label logo, money bag, my Who Gonna Check Me shirts. And I have shirts coming out soon too. I have a slogan that I say, I love everybody who love me. So them shirts will be coming soon.
Okay.
And
We'll
yeah,
be looking for that.
yes, yes.
Okay.
So let me ask you a question. Right, when I talk to a lot of people in overall, when people talk about people from Jersey and they mention rappers' names as far as females, they mention Queen Latifah and they mention Nisa Baby. How did that make you feel?
Oh my God, that make me feel amazing. And I love that because I hear that a lot. Like every time someone want to like compare me to someone, they always be like, you remind me of a Queen Latifah or MC Light.
Mm-hmm.
I take like I'm honored to be like next to them or because those like my idols like not downplaying anybody that's here now like Cardi, Sexy Red and stuff like that, but that's not my lane. You get what I'm saying? I salute them, they doing their thing, but when I hear that as in like you remind me of Queen Latifah and stuff. I just smile. And I love Missy Elliott. That's my like idol. But other than that, it just makes me smile when I hear things like that because that's really my vision. Like I wish I was here back in the day. I feel like I could have been on. I feel like I could have been on if I was with Queen Latifah and MC Light and Eve and everybody. I feel like I would have been on. Like now it's a little harder because I'm trying to get with the program.
Yeah. And it's changing every day.
Yeah.
The music pace and
Mhm.
the artistic flows and everybody is
Yes, yes. You gotta catch the TikTok and the social media. If not, it don't really matter what you
You're
rapping
now
about.
tuned in
yeah.
to the
So I heard
Star
you say
Rock
before you
Hour
have a label.
on
Do you have other
Rough
artists under
Riders
your label, or it's
Radio.
just you and your label?
Just me right now. Soon I'm speak that to existence. Hopefully we be signing people soon. Signing artists soon.
She her best own artist. Right? Right, currently you're best own artist. Right?
Yes,
You're the biggest
yes.
asset currently.
Yes, yes.
$1 million asset.
That's it.
So look like $1 million. Rap like $1 million. I'll be checking you out. I've been watching you for a long time.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate you. You always show me love. I appreciate you.
So it's
So what
definitely
do you have coming up anytime soon? You got any performances that people could maybe pop out to see you performing at, or?
Yes, I don't know if y'all know 8 Squad Radio in New Jersey. They have a hot stage. It's like a summer jam, like a Jersey summer jam, a hot stage. That's June 12th, and I'll be one of the artists on that stage. So, and they handpicked like specifically who they wanted, and I got the phone call. So that's June 12th. It'll be at the lobby in Elizabeth, New Jersey. The hot stage. Shout out to 8 Squad Radio.
shout out to them. Definitely, I'll probably come check you out there
Yes, yes.
and stuff. Navigate
It's in
around.
my neck of the woods this time.
Yeah,
That's right. That's how I move around with you, and then because I don't be in Jersey like that, but that's why I said because when I talk to people from Jersey and we talk about Jersey, even when I talk about rappers, I'll be like, yeah, NISA baby. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. NISA
I
baby.
love it. I love it.
And is your feeling that New Jersey is underrated?
Kinda, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
it's my feeling. Maybe probably
Yes.
because
No,
I'm
yeah.
personally from there, but I mean, there's so many great
It's
artists
so
in
many,
New
so many,
Jersey.
so many.
They just don't, I don't think, get the exposure that the people in New York do.
Mm-hmm. And my thing is with Jersey, as a Jersey artist, you have to travel. You can't just depend on Jersey to
support you.
to support you. You have to travel because like my biggest support is really Jersey support me. I'm not gonna say my town don't support me. I get more support than I get hate, and I love that because that's not really a lot of artists can't say that. So, but when I travel, it'd be like Philly, New York. It'd be like different places. Like Philly really loves me, and I just be like, I'm not even from here, but every time someone comment. Big us from Philly, from Philly. Or when I go to Philly, I can do a show in Jersey. And it's not really a lot of people there for me. I can go to Philly and everybody there, like, I was waiting to see you. Where your mom? So I'm like, oh my God, I'm in a whole nother state.
That's great.
So
that's great.
Philly definitely loves her. I could attest to that because that's how I know about her. I saw it.
See?
I'm like, all right.
See?
So you just kept watching, keeping up. From there. So
I appreciate you because you showed me love.
You've been doing your thing, definitely. I got to get you in the studio too. One time.
Yes, yes, yes.
In the studio in the booth one time.
Definitely.
We be cooking up. We be cooking up.
Yes.
So
I'm with it.
I want you to spit a freestyle or whatever you want to spit.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind.
Let's do it. You want to drop that beat? It's behind you, Star.
I got it. I don't know.
Just cut right now with my editing, right?
Yeah, my first. Yeah, just come back in.
Set this up. Yes, I just figured because she's gonna put your bars to it.
Okay.
She's gonna add your vocal content.
We got another song, right?
Yeah, I got another song.
Are you her best friend?
Okay.
Are you her best friend? I'm just saying before you were her manager.
No, we family. That's my cousin.
I'm just saying. I'd like
my business partner, my cousin. Oh yeah,
only certain people could tell you stuff like that. Like,
all right, we gotta get into it. I said I went from grilled lamb chops to chopping a lamb top. Lil Didi in a winter without my damn pop. She ain't let my plan stops for her. I'm Rambo in a Lambo, the same color as Sambo. That's that NJ. I don't give a damn flow. Trust me, your girl and your man know. Stand for nothing, and you can fall for everything. Engagement of Mac 11, I had every ring. Heavy bling when I step out. Haters get the F out. The best out. Did it without my ass on my chest out. GPS the next route. walking bag. I don't talk or brag, but they often mad. It's awkward, sad. You kidding me? Ain't no getting rid of me. You really be dead in the middle of Little Italy. That literally was pun intended. That's what pun intended. A black female rapper, that's the underprivileged. I'm gonna get it by any mean. I'm getting cream, lighting up your block like Billie Jean. The whip is clean, always seen, never heard. I'm a queen and I'm jers. Niggas hear my words and start to purge. That's absurd. Now you upset, another chick's up next. You want them wake up texts. I want them wake up checks. Check. Another notch on the bucket list. NISAF ain't who you fucking with. Another track, another flip. I be on some other shit. Pull up in the mothership. When will you suckers quit? I must admit, I'm ball hopping. You hopping in different cars. I be car shopping. So when God made me, he picked the star option. Name a newer, better broad popping. Wait. I lost the bag on this fuck around. Sticky, Fedro, Onyx, shut them down. Yeah, Nice, bars.
Oh, yeah, girl. That was
That was some
great.
hip hop for you.
That was great.
Thank you.
Right, let's tap back in.
I'm gonna have to touch and I'm just gonna pre-warn you, I'm gonna have to touch and admire on the fact that you pointed out that you don't have to have your chest or your ass. I love that. Like that is like some. I don't know. Did you watch Miss Deb's house?
I did.
Did you hear her in that first show? She's like, any bitch that come in here
Yes,
talking about this.
I was so mad that I. Oh, okay.
Here, that's what I was trying to tell you. I have certain questions that I had written for the different art, so all my questions are like intermingling in my head. So if you keep me looking at, not to be rude, I'm just trying to keep everything like situated in the proper context.
Should we go around again with it? Check again.
Mic check.
Say again.
Mic check. Mic check. Nisa F here. Shout out to Star Rock.
All right, we got it.
Nisa. Mic check. Nisa F.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Nah, we good. No, we all ready.
All right. You ready? All right. So Lisa, tell us, you did a lot of big things. Like, put us on.
Yeah, I did so many. Like I'm super blessed. And again, I feel like the old school rock with me. Like I did shows with like legends. I have a list of everyone like I worked with, like down to Ice-T, Rob Bass, Tone Loc, Lady Luck, Slick Rick, Rakim, Genuine, Jeff Red, Ralph McDaniels. I got a song. It's on YouTube, all platforms with Rod Digger and Young Z. Today's Fendi the Rapper, Too Rare, Beanie Siegel, Memphis Bleak. I shared a stage with all these names that I named. It's probably more. Sukiana. Yeah, I did a show with Sukiana. It's so much. I'm so blessed and I'm so thankful, and my journey is still going.
And now you're here. You at the legendary
Yes.
powerhouse with like Eve.
I never thought I would be here, and I
Yeah.
love Eve. Like
You
that's
here.
my girl, Queen Latifah, Eve, and Missy. Love them, and now I have the opportunity to sit where they recorded. Shout out to you, Star Rock.
Yeah,
Shout out
for
to
sure.
you for recognizing me, and like you really reached out to me and everything. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. You fire. You definitely, you gotta give it. I gotta give you a props. You fire. You put on for Jersey.
Thank
Well,
you.
Star, I have to point out how humble she was. I asked the question earlier saying, tell me, those were all huge points. I mean, and the fact that you're still humble enough to say, I just get blessed, things fall in my lap. I've done stuff. I mean, I think that that's pretty incredible. A
Yes.
lot of people don't have a resume like that. So, and the fact that you're humble about it just,
Mhm.
Speaks even more about you.
Yes, I'm super, super humble. Like I said, I just feel like my grind speak for itself. Like even if you don't like my music and you follow me, you gonna respect me and you gonna like support me in a way, because it's just like, yo, every time I see this girl's on, every time I open my Instagram, this girl on my Instagram, like my grind and my hustle speaks for itself. So anything that's meant for me gonna happen.
Well, kudos to that. Like, fantastic list of artists that you've worked with.
Yeah, like it's the pivot. It's not even that. It's the pivot of artists that who she said she worked with. She said Ice-T, Rakim. It's like who she worked with, and That
And they're all
itself is an
idols.
accolade. That itself is an accolade that
Yeah.
that most artists will never reach in his lifetime. You
Right.
understand me?
Rakim was legendary
You
for that.
know, they will never reach this in his
Just
lifetime.
just
So,
him telling me I got it. Roxanne Shante, legendary. Just her
yes.
telling me, sitting me to the side, like, you got it, girl. Like I heard everything you was rapping on that stage. I opened up for her. She had a show in New York and she came to me backstage and gave me my flowers. And like I have her number in my phone. I got Ice-T number. I got numbers in my phone and I don't take advantage of it. You get what I'm saying? It's just the respect that
The
I have.
humbleness, once again, that I'm talking
So
about.
it's just Ralph McDaniels, his number in my phone. Like
Ralph.
and
Wow. Shout
that's
out to Ralph
and it's
McDaniel.
yes,
Shout
and
out
it's
to
You are
Ralph.
now
legendary.
tuned in
That's up
to the
right
Star
there.
Rock
It's
Hour
just
Rough
but what's
Riders
meant for me gonna be for
Radio.
me.
Well, you said, people listening to the words in your lyrics. I have to point out that I was really digging the fact that you were saying that you could get your point across without having to
Yeah.
show boobs or butt. And
I did
I
it
mean, I
without
think
my
that's
ass
like
so my
something
chest
in
out.
this
Yeah.
generation that,
Because that's you know why I had to put that in my rap. The reason why I did that was because a lot of people will come to you like, and if you see me, I'm a woman. I have a body, and it shows without me showing it. Like I have it. Why I gotta reveal? Use your imagination. Like I don't have to walk out with a bikini on just for you to like me. If you're gonna like me for that, I don't want you to like me. So my thing is like a lot of guys like Nisa, you could take off. Sex sells. That's not my
exactly. I was
lane.
just going to say there's a
That's not my
lane for
lane.
that.
So if I make it doing what I'm doing, I'm gonna be proud of myself for me staying true to myself. So that's the reason why I said that. So when guys hear it, like I did it without my ass on, like if a guy want to work with me, don't bring that to my
Don't
attention.
expect that. That's the
Yes,
outcome.
because I'm gonna look at you like I don't even want
And
to work
I
with you.
have to say that's what stood out of your
Yeah.
freestyle that you just did right there.
And
That's
she
like,
don't
wow,
really have to show her
love that.
like your
Hmm.
body stands out.
That's
Like she don't. You one of the many that you just is you see it.
you see
It's
it.
there.
Just use your
So
imagination.
she don't really have to show it. So I always wondered about that. So I was like, I wonder if she have those complications with
Hmm.
guys and working with guys because of her body and So that does that happen a lot with you? It
Yes.
turns out one way and everybody's cool. You know
Yes.
how that goes. It's cool, and then you start working. It's on some other like, hold
Yep.
on,
So when it's all cool, and then they start trying to tell you like, sex sells. If we do this, we could take it here. And I just be like, nope, that's it. Because I'm not sure. I would be uncomfortable. That's not me.
And
Like
that'll make you walk away from a project.
walk away. What's meant for me gonna be for me. And if I gotta
I
sell
think
my
that
soul, I
that's
don't want it.
so respectable.
That's it. And I got too many people around me that I love that look up to me. So and everybody know me in real life that's around me. So if you see a different person, I'm changing for this industry, and that's not me.
I want to touch that. You have a lot of people around you. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about your team? We touched about your mom,
Yes.
but why don't you tell me about your
Yes.
fantastic, awesome manager that you have?
Yeah, Shonda J is in the building too. She's the CEO of Walking Back Entertainment, and she's my like we family too. I'm just let y'all know that's my cousin. That's my whatever we need to be at the time. Like that's my business partner. That's my manager. That's my CEO. That's whatever we have to do. We roll it together with this. In 2018, like I said, this was all an idea, and I brung this to her, and she was right there with me. It wasn't like cousin, what? Like no, this ain't. Let's do it. What we got to lose? She go to work every day. I go to work every day, and we still
Put on your
put
hustle,
on our
your
hustle
grind.
for our label, Walking Back Entertainment.
for sure.
And we have, of course, we have a team that help us out. Shout out to everyone that help us out. But like me and her put this together, and we everywhere. When you see her, you see me.
Y'all
You
had
see
a
her, you see
dream and y'all
me.
made that happen. You did a lot.
Exactly.
You did a lot of stuff with a dream. You
Yeah,
didn't collab and did a lot of features for somebody with a dream. So
right.
I think you're in the right direction.
I've 28. I just feel like like some people they've been doing this their whole life, and it's just like I feel like I'm running right next to the race, right with them. For me, starting in 2018, COVID came, shut everybody down. 2020, and it's like, do we give up or do we keep going? We still was on live. We still were like, nope. Whatever's going on, what's the thing? What's the trend now for COVID? Get on live and rap. Get on live and talk to your supporters. We was just sticking with the program, and it was able to come back outside and perform. We was outside with our masks, risking our lives. We was out there.
Risking our lives.
We was doing it still out here, putting our label out there in NISA.
Now, I have a question. Where do you, obviously, you guys are pre-planners. You guys
Mhm.
probably have your whiteboard. You have like a direction. So we make it, we're famous, we're balling. What more do you want to do? I'm sure that there's something else that you want to do when you get there. Is there some
What more? Like when this is all said and done,
Mm-hmm.
what I really want to do, like, not saying I don't want to rap forever. So you know what I'm saying? So once this is all said and done, I just want to live successful and live happy and come out when I feel like it and make sure my loved ones is put up and comfortable too. Like I just want to retire my mom, retire me, and like Shonda J is in the building. Her goal is to retire her mom, retire herself and everything. As long as we retire and then we just invest and do what we have to do, just make sure we never get back to where we started. That's just the goal. Live successful and happy, travel, and just
Enjoy your
enjoy our blessings off of the hustle and grind that we put in, and stay true to ourselves all the way to the top.
love
Okay. Tell us, tell us fans something that they don't know about you, right? You put your life on, your life is out there. You're on social media, you rap, right? But tell us something that we don't know about you and that you want to leave with us that really identifies who Nisa Baby is. That only you can tell us.
That's kind of deep. I would just say like Nisa F. All right, so let's just say Nisa F is my alter ego. Nisa is my real name, and that's a totally different person. So if you know me in real life, like Nisa is quiet. She's a homebody. She like to stay in the house. She's not an outside person. But Nisa F is for the people. Nisa F comes out. She entertains. She's down for whatever for the program. But when me myself, if I had to say who I am, like Nisa F is an alter ego, and this is like a job for me. And Nisa is like when I'm to myself, I'm quiet, I'm a homebody, and you would probably think, look at my social media, it's like, oh, she cocky, oh, she this, she outside all the time, and this and that. But that's really a facade. Nisa is really to herself, and like when I leave here, I'm going home. People might think I'm where the spot at? Where's the after spot? I'm going home. And that's it. I'm really just doing this for the better my life and
as a
my
job.
career. It's a job. Yeah.
It's your job. You did your job. You
Yeah.
come. You did your job. You go home.
Yes.
Right. You did your job for the day.
I
I
did my
get it.
job for the day. So, and that's really much all I can really say. If anything, I live a normal life. You know what I'm saying? I have a 9 to 5, and on social media, you wouldn't be able to tell that. Rapping don't pay the bills. The 9 to 5 do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you're investing in yourself.
And I'm investing in myself. When this all take off and said and done, I don't owe nobody.
Yeah, you were your biggest factor.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And it
Yeah,
pay
some
off.
people forget that part of the plan. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I live this.
Yeah.
But, you still have to live, right?
Yep.
Until that day comes. So that's just, I always find that to be a great aspect when an artist, like, invests in themselves. They're not always looking, you know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
Because you have to do it for you, before
Yes.
anybody else could do it for you.
Yes.
You just need a vision. Once you got the vision,
Mm-hmm.
it's already set in motion. You
Mhm.
understand? Our steps is ordained. So once you saw the vision, you and your cousin saw the vision back in 2018, this is what we're doing. It was always going to fall into play. So all you need is a vision. So if you see the vision,
Mm-hmm.
you're on your way. And now, if you don't see the vision, then go back to the drawing board.
Right.
You understand?
And I
So
see the vision, and
that
like I
means it's going to
said,
work. You just got
things
to keep
falling
going.
into my lap. Just like I just being able to sit here with Star Rock and Rough Rider Station. This is something I saw. You get what I'm saying? I
Mhm.
didn't see how it was gonna happen, but I'm here. The Everything is just falling into my lap.
Yeah, and you big, and I only do exclusive, so you big time baby girl.
And no,
Big time.
I'm honored. Like when you hit me up, I'm like, oh, okay. Because first, you would just like something, you would
Mhm.
comment, and then like get to the DM. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, let's
Mhm.
work. And you like you like not prep me into it, but you just was like, I see you doing your thing, and then you hit me like, it's time.
Yeah.
You hit me
I
with
watch. I
yeah, you
watch.
said it's time to come talk. Like
I watch. I said, all right. I said, she doing the acting. Remember, I hit you up. I said, it's time, Lisa.
yeah,
I said,
you
it's
said
time.
it's time. But you always gave me my flowers. You like, keep going. We see you. I see you.
You're
And
now
that stuff
tuned in
motivate me.
to the
That keep me
Star Rock
going. It's
Hour
hard out here. Like
on
sometimes you want to
Rough
give up.
Riders
Sometimes you just feel
Radio.
like you sit down like, what am I doing? I ain't doing it. And especially it's a lot. It's way more than the music with this stuff. So it's a lot of stuff that could make you give up. And then as soon as you get the thought, you open your Instagram and it's just like, I love you. You're the best. You're my favorite female rapper. And then I got Star Rock. Like it's time. I'm like, oh, I can't quit now. It's
Yeah,
time.
it's time.
It's that stuff. You need that type of stuff. Like you need that. That's the stuff that keep us as artists and anything you doing motivated, no matter what it is. Like if you have a 9 to 5, you got kids, you see your baby, that makes you get up and go to work. So it's always something that keep you motivated. And I would just say it's my supporters that keep me motivated.
And we appreciate you. We give you your flowers now. Give you your flowers now. You fire. You nice. You definitely putting on for Jersey. So Jersey got to hit up. Yeah, I appreciate you. We
Thank you.
appreciate you. I appreciate you coming to Rough Riders Radio.
I appreciate you for having me. Like I was super honored, like for this. Super.
Definitely. You want to say something, Jackie? You want to?
No, I just want to say I really appreciate it. It's so like refreshing, Jersey artist, like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, she's like a breath of fresh air. Like she's like
Breath of fresh air, that's
she's
what
so
I'm saying.
pure, right? It's just like you don't get too many rappers and female rappers nowadays that's pure. They got a lot of gimmicks
that are
and
humble
stuff
and
with
that
them going
are
on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know, it's like, oh, she's so pure
I
and
got
just
good energy.
authentic and
I got good energy.
yeah, good energy, pure, positive, raw, authentic.
Thank you.
So
Real.
we
That's it.
appreciate that. I
Take that as a
appreciate that.
compliment.
Love it.
I take that. So anybody, if you don't, it's like I said, this is my slogan. Some of y'all know me, most of y'all don't, but I bet all of y'all will. And for the ones that don't, follow me on social media at NISA F Baby. Tap in, because you're going to know me soon.
And y'all heard it right here. Star Rock, Rough Riders Radio. We got Collab Entertainment. Y'all know what it is. I don't sell dreams and I only speak facts. Facts.
That's it.
What's up, y'all? Y'all already know it's your girl, Nisa F. Shout out to Star Rock, Rough Rider Radio. Shout out to Collab Entertainment. We outside. Who gonna check me, huh?
Went from grilled lamb chops to chopping the lamb top. Lil Didi in the winter without my damn pop. She ain't let my plan stops for her. I'm Rambo in a Lambo, the same color as Sambo. That's that NJ, I don't give a damn flow. Trust me, your girl and your man know. Stand for nothing, and you can fuck for everything. Engagement of Mac 11, I had every ring. Heavy bling when I step out. Haters get the F out. The best out, did it without my ass on my chest out. GPS the next route, walking bag. I don't talk or brag, but they often mad. It's awkward sad, you kidding me? Ain't no getting rid of me, you really be get in the middle with Little Italy. That literally was pun intended. That's what pun intended. A black female rapper, that's an underprivilege. I'm gonna get it by any mean. I'm getting cream, lighting up your block like Billie Jean. The whip is clean, always seen, never heard. I'm a queen and I'm Jersey. Niggas hear my words and start to purge, that's absurd. Now you upset, another chick's up next. You want them wake up text, I want them wake up checks. Check, another notch on the bucket list. NISAF ain't who you fucking with. Another track, another flip, I be on some other shit. Pull up in the mothership, when will you suckers quit? I must admit, I'm ball hopping. You hopping in different cars, I be car shopping. So when God made me, he picked the star option. Name a newer, better ball popping. I'll wait, I lost a bag on this fuck around. Sticky, Federal, Onyx, shut them down. Nice.
Alright, I think that's good enough. Was that enough for me to try to run through again?
You're now tuned in to the Star Rock Hour on
Rough Riders Radio.